No one's got armor. They're fucking naked.
I'm thinking of joining the next supply run. See how some of my experiments will hold up in the field.
That crew'd be lucky to have you.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, nothing will go wrong.
That's why I need weird science for. To shoot with laser weapons. And what's with a truck?
So you got another career plan. I give it another 3
They're
months.
going repairs.
I'm glad the merchants are already back to work.
No kidding. Dorsey's ransacked my house on the way out of town. All my food is gone.
That's rough. Say, I got a stockpile of some squirrel jerky under my bed. I could split it with you.
Oh.
Garden of Gods.
On the call. I appreciate it.
That's next. That's the main objective. Open up.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
I hope I'm ready for this. I haven't bought items at all. I got money. If I wanted to make money, I could sell stuff. I can easily get 3,000-4,000 by every armor and weapon in the game. But I don't want to waste anything till I get barter on 6 or 8. Then I'm gonna sell for at least 10 to 15k. It's only Dorsey's after all. Shouldn't be a big deal. How big is the map?
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in.
Bellamy Ward.
This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
Sit tight, we'll take care of Dorsey's.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe. Hey! You on the ledge! Hands up!
He's dead.
Oh no. They found me.
Wonder if we can charm a chicken. Ice block. What is this? Solar panels. That's how they grow up vegetables here. Snow melts in the droplets of water before it reaches them. How the fuck? Yeah, with fire. It's gotta be. Come here, all of you. There's a chest. Some Torture kit. Ice axe. No one is injured, they're all healed, we're good to go. Let's kill them. What do you do? Ah, that's one way to melt the snow. Fuck. Okay. Dorsius.
Get down from there, or we're coming up. You don't want to do that. Oh yeah? Why not?
Low HP though, I'm gonna squash them.
I don't see no explosives. Where are they? All around here. Carefully concealed. If I press this button. Hey! Where did you come from?
Fuck.
Back the hell off, or you're dead.
Science hard ass. Calm down. Let's talk this out like adults.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
Chief, I'm protected!
Ah, this is bad. Fuck. It's not like they do not hurt. Like you get one-shotted. No matter if they're weak or not, this is Supreme Jerk. I should just open with shooting. I don't have hard ass, but can you go with hard ass? Maybe I can scare them off. Yeah, I could go with hard ass. I just want to see what's gonna happen with hard ass. Let's say we take hard ass, okay? Let's see. I think it was 4 hard ass.
Where are they? Hey! Where did you come from?
That's an empty threat and you know it. You got no food, you're low on ammo, and nobody's coming to help you. Drop your goddamn weapons now.
They're right about the food and the ammo, cousin. And I don't think Nelius is coming back for us.
Fine, we'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. I guess the deluge ain't coming today.
We're putting you all under arrest.
We'll go quiet. Just don't give us to the marshals, please.
Well, that was fucking easy.
This is Ranger HQ, reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status?
Arrested several Dorsies. You can handle them over to Sheriff Daisy and the marshals, or you can take them back to headquarters. Daisy, she said she wants them for interrogation, but I heard how they interrogate. It's a fucking torture. Take them to our headquarters.
Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
These are my choices, I'm gonna stick with them.
Oh God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I need to warn you. The Dorseys are gathering up ahead between the Gateway Rocks.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family? Are they here?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostages, but... Lucia, I heard gunfire and screaming. You need to be ready for the worst.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but...
What are you doing here?
My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist.
Really?
I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on
a
top of the
scientist.
rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here, herding their hostages with them. So I hid up here and kept out of sight. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp.
You really have this place rigged with explosives?
God, no. I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them.
How do you get enough solar power in this weather?
The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive interference. Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Where are the hostages?
I think they took everyone to their camp, just past the Gateway Rocks.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive.
The material for solar collectors?
A while ago, we found some old non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city.
Fine.
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
I don't know if it was better to apprehend them or kill them. Probably it's better to kill them. Because of the bonus items and XP and what's so not, but no need to fight every time, I guess. A rib cracker. Let's see if there's anything hidden. Ah, of course there is. Big. A first gold nugget. That's a quirk that you take on the start. Character creation. And it's gonna pay off in the long run, I guess. A lore book. Holy Deluge Bible. Handwritten. Golden nugget. Rabbits. Can I charm multiple animals? I can't. Just ammo. Meds. Trap detected. Disarm. It's a fox. Gonna need that perception maxed out also. Look at this. go. Bella Meow. What is this? We already got. Kitten kit. Dismiss. Sorry, Kitty, we have to go separate ways. You. Bella Meow. Man, you need Animal Whisperer if you want to carry all of those animals with you. Pick a luck. Frozen ferret lunch. Permanent increase brawling by 1. That sucks. Bellamy test.
Alright. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Atomic safe. Twisted hydraulic, more twisted than your sister. Great. What's with a safe? It requires power. Powered up. Okay. Stand on it. Create a new character. What? Bella Maze was random. Look through the file structure and source code. Game called Bella Myland 3. Garden of Bellamy. What have I just done? I repaired the generator. Can we unlock it now? Frags. Pop shotgun. Nice and easy. Downtown Colorado Springs. Okay, it's a short map. Special. What do you need to charm a rabbit? Can you fucking stop? Got an ammo. Not sure if I should charm different animals or not. Probably. I don't know. Doesn't matter. For now, it doesn't matter at least. That's huge. The Beastmaster. Blood beasts. Hunters. There's a lot of them. I'll need to use a rocket launcher. And that's a leader. Disarm that. No, not you! 13, please. This box. Let's fight. Good, Regime, good. Very good. How are you? I look like I need some sleep. I was sleeping only... I think I slept for 4 hours in the last 48 hours. If I'm to open up, I should open up with a rocket launcher.
Target acquired.
I guess that's a good opener. I can't take cover. I can take it here. There are no civilians here. Ambush. How far can you reach with a gun? Holy shit, that's short range. The small arms are disgusting. Who wants to die? So if I crit, I kill a leader. That's a big if. Of course not. Back. I mean, it was a good opener, but it's fucking tough. Go into ambush. I didn't place them well. Not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Very nice. What are you doing? What the fuck are you think you're doing? Yo, my cats. Look at my cats. I think it's time for you to die. We just take out the leader, all is fine. It's a huge boost to everyone. Leader boss kill. color. Who wants to die?
Ain't not killing Dorsey. Still breathing.
30% chance to hit.
I'll put one in your skull for that.
60. 30. Can you hit with it? Target the body, doesn't matter, just hit. Perfect. The one should die. I don't want to use another rocket. I just don't want to use another rocket. But a flamethrower, I can use that. Why are you not burning? Got lucky. Demoralized. Nice. Wonder if I can kill this. Target the body. Good enough. I got range here, 95% chance to hit. Small arms hurt now, but very short range. And you got that ricochet thing. Trick shot. Minus 50% chance hit chance. 3 action points if you hit. Snapshot. Extremely quick attack that only costs 1 action point. Start shooting. Boom. Boom. Extremely tricky shot. It costs only 1 action point. Nice. That's nice. You can shoot 3 times. Is there a sniper? Get them cats. 38% only. Of course, it's a mess. 60. Nice. Smooth, that one smooth. It won't catch up with me soon. Once I'm above 40, then it's gonna be a problem. Wolf skull ornament. Vehicle upgrade. I'm the Beastmaster. Got pants armor. Locked wolf skull ornament. Alright, nice.
What's in that pit?
What's in a pit? Pile of corpses, that's what. They killed all the civilians. Nice, nice, we got armor. I knew I shouldn't have bought anything. Good thing, that was a smart choice. Got everything I want now. Cyborg chicken. Fucking animal whisperer 4. Cluck, cluck. Nothing I can do. 3 Molotovs. No, I definitely need sleep. I need at least 10 hours of sleep. Leo, thanks for following. At least 10 hours of sleep. Charred bit. Smoking bodies. Impossible to notify the corpses. Both adults and children, they killed all. They killed their family. Any sign of your family?
No. Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell? I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Examine the bodies. Take the bundle from the child arms.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Leave the bundle in the pit. I'm curious what it would give me. But way too fucking late for that now. It's probably one of those dolls. How big is the map? Isaac Reed scam. What? Isaac Reed.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
They got into town with the help of Farron Brygo organization.
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
You piece of shit. You had to kill Lucia family and want our forgiveness.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong, but it was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Why did you do it?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were they acting alone?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Go for it, kid. He's a garbage. Nah, a better way to handle this. Prison.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest. We're going to let him go. Actually, go ahead and shoot him under arrest.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
The law here, Lucia, you're not even deputized. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest.
Thank you. Thank you.
And where do I want them? In my prison, of course.
We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Took care of Dorsey's, arrested several rebels, send a team to pick them up as soon as possible, or transfer them to Sheriff Daisy and the Marshals. We take them for our prison.
Copy that, November.
We need Mushroom Guy, you know. Mushroom Guy needs to have some company, eh?
Over and out.
I don't want to let him alone over there. It would be hilarious if everyone died from him, from his mushrooms. All prisoners. Cerebral Madam. Utility. Nerd stuff +1. Connect and assault the processes of nearby robots and synths. Targets enemy robot or synth and inhibits their systems, temporarily stunning them. On success, applies system crash. Look at the fucking price. There's Brand from Wasteland too. I was using Brand for at least 30 or so hours in Wasteland 2. Big Mama and Brand. There's probably Big Mama in the game also. As a heavy weapon. Pocket Duck. Armor mod. Healing bonus 10%. Choke for a shotgun. There's a camp. Suture kit, injury kit. Damage sensor, scrap, remote control chip. Okay, what we need to do now? this mini route here and see where it leads to. Oh shit, wasteful alpha. I think that's a shortcut. And what do you do? There is no power, eh? It needs to be green. Some controls you can adjust. You can fry them. Install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. If you went around through those wolves, kill the wolves, you could fry all of those idiots over here. Adjust photon collection amount, activate photon amplification lens, install dynamic cross-photon matrix, something like that. Step away, step the fuck away. First we kill, then I'm gonna test this, see what it does. We need to kill Alpha. Get blocked. Don't know how far they can run. I'm not sure. Need more cards. Thanks for following. Get into ambush. You're low. Get into ambush. Zeus has the biggest armor. Shoot and run or shoot and run. They're tanky as fuck. Pray to God now.
Ninja!
You can't trigger ambush with a flamethrower. Where are you going? Very fine. What's 35? -2 action points. I can't shoot with a sniper. No, I can. They're way too close. Switch to pistol. I can trigger friendly fire like that. That ain't good. Switch. Fucking terrify. That sucks. %95 chance to hit and you miss. I'm fucked. Is there a friendly fire for a cat or not? There is. Scorch them. Christ, man. How long does 35 last? I can trigger friendly fire like this. I got shit! Fucking hell! Get fucked now. Oh, God. Just hit. Please fucking hit. Why only 58%? Are you shitting me? 72. At least one is dead. Leg what? No, 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 don't touch my cat. Mayor dumb. If I still lasts. Dear God. Stop missing. Oh my God. This sucks. Motherfuckers. Don't trigger friendly fire, please. Nice. Scorch them. How did you miss that? Are you shitting me? Remains. That's cool. Shit. Wasteful thing. We got a wolf skull ornament. Got 2 ornaments now for a vehicle. Anyone detects something? Buried items. We got a creepy doll. Perception +1 entire squad. A shrink grenade. Need weird signs for it. It doesn't matter. Creepy doll is great. Where is Bellamy? He's still there. Guess I need to tell him it's safe. Isaac Reed camp. Pile of corpses. His workshop.
I knew those hostages. Most of them were from the 100 families. The Dorseys were targeting us, and I don't even know why. I knew those hostages.
That's all there is to it.
Most of them were from the 100 families.
Downtown Colorado Springs on both sides.
Us, and I don't
there is
even know
that
why.
solar panel here, but it's definitely to scorch them. I can check, but I believe it's a waste of time. Just to see what it does. Make a save. Install dynamic cross-photon matrix onto the lens. Label pressing install dynamic, fine. Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Increase photon collection to its highest level. Activate. PAL activated. PAL activated, PAL. I fucking knew it. You can annihilate them. That fucking thing deals 1000 damage to everyone down there, and I use my weapons for them. But you need to circle it out, kill wolves, and then the easy way out for Dorsey is it would kill like at least 50% of them, with the leader included. We know for the second playthrough, I'm gonna do it like that. But you need a high perception character, or you won't find the route. It won't show the route. So perception is a must. I just wanted to check. For a cyborg chicken, we need 4 in Animal Whisperer. Can we do that or not? I can get 3, but not 4. Just got 2 attribute points. I should level them up finally, yeah? We get charisma for leadership. He also needs coordination as a sniper. So he can, in order to shoot twice, I got 8 action points, 6 for a sniper. We need 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need 3 extra action points. No, 4 extra action points to shoot twice with a sniper. It's costly to shoot with a sniper. Confirm. To charisma now. 4 skill points. I don't need to waste them when I encounter something. Then I'll do it. Kiss ass is great to have. And I get to keep 2, because everything else is 2. Would take kiss ass, but only that. Gonna keep 2 points. Confirm. I got a perk. I don't know, man. Reduce enemy evasion by minus 15%. Mark. You mark, and Lucia has 100% hit chance on marked enemies. So you mark with a sniper, then you shoot with her. A ricochet. It's actually good, it can be good. Emergency response. Ally down. You get combat speed. We take evasion. Look at a picture for evasion. Shit. We take evasion this time. She also got 2 points. Now, intelligence is great for crits and critical damage multiplier. She can already shoot twice, but I can't move her. It also gives status effect resist. Perception is a must. So you can spot more stuff. I'm thinking between charisma and perception. And I'm gonna take perception. Fine. Confirm. Got 1 skill point. Now here, what do we do with a perk? Puncturing shot. That's very good, you can destroy covers. Robots you hack. I lie down. Resist, evasion, constitution, armor, quick slots. Puncturing shot so I can crash enemies' covers. Devlin. Having perception twice might pay off. But you also need crit chance. When I better think about it and everything. If I put a point into strength, he can carry better items, better gear, heavier gear. And I'm gonna do that, because no one can carry heavy gear. With skills, we just keep points till we need them. And with perk, no perks. Alright. Zeus. Zeus is our tank, and we go with strength. Big weapons, flamethrowers, rocket launchers. That's the way to go. Skills, perks. Marshal Quan. Marshal Quan already has a lot of strength. Lacking speed, lacking intellect. But what I'm annoyed with are action points, so action points for Marshal. With skills, we leave them intact. Six skill points to spend. The sneaky shit gives perception. A lot of perception. How you're supposed to go? You're supposed to go attributes. Character that has a awareness when you start the game, character creation, blah blah blah. You pick like, I don't know, 8 points into awareness, focus on awareness only, and you transfer to skills and pick sneaky shit as the main skill. That's huge perception bonus. There is a background for perception that also gives +1. So my guess, in less than an hour, you can get +10 perception. You fucking spot everything there is on the map. Nothing can stay hidden. I'm gonna give automatic weapons and I'm gonna wait with this too. See what to invest in. And with a perk, you can profit out of armor. Why the fuck not? You can wear heavy gear now. Reckless. Cover. What is good for? Bring him on. 15% damage with some machine guns while not in cover. Ah. Spray and pray. Twice as many SMG bullets. No. Enemies in cover. Take 25% increased damage. Oh, go with armor. Fuck it. I mean, everything is good. You can't go wrong, no matter what you pick. You just can't go wrong. The game is balanced well. Shouldn't level up. Fucking level 4 only. Gunslinger. We need to go back to Daisy. And I'm done with Colorado Springs, by the way. What we did today, we reached President Reagan. We did some things in Denver. We did like 2 or 3 ambushes. We did the entire Colorado Springs. Organized inventory a bit. Got some upgrades for vehicle. Established headquarters. And that's it. Now we got Daisy.
Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
We don't want you to have his murder on your conscience.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me.
Yeah, you are a grown woman.
Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult.
That's science fiction, grown woman. That doesn't exist in real life.
I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors.
Yeah, right. You against Liberty. Liberty with 9,200 HP.
Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes. You follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
You gotta say anything about it, Lupinski.
Job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
Right.
Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife. Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand, you know?
Really? Sorry, man. Then who the hell was that in my house?
Janko Murayama. I haven't seen you. What are you?
Stupid!
Who?
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Why did the museum close?
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
We've got a big space back at our new headquarters that will be perfect for a museum. Want to join the Rangers? We are a curator. Nice, 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 nice. We're gonna ask. Sounds like you're proud of the museum?
Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A+ quality work, if I do say so myself.
We had a look at the exhibits.
Oh yeah? What'd you think?
Those creepy animatronic faces are gonna hunt over our dreams. Good stuff, you should be proud.
Right? Thank you. Nice to be appreciated. I mean, I didn't do it for the praise, but if you want to keep on, I'm way into that.
Come to the headquarters, meet the curator.
That's rad. Heck yes. Thank you. You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
This is very nice. I got a doc, I got a curator, and now I think we're gonna receive someone else now. I forgot what. How on earth did I miss that? Where's the team? Maybe something is here. It's a container. I see a watch. Come on, those with perception, come here.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attack?
Ixnay.
What was Daisy?
Little assholes. I mean, they threw my
Over here.
brother up against the wall just for spitting on the ground.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Shut up, shut up!
Oh,
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
What are you doing? What the fuck is that?
Ew, Troy. Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
You worse. Threat fellow youths drinking and drugs ain't cool, okay? Stay in school. Yeah, you booze. Come on.
Hell yeah! Nice one. You olds aren't so bad.
But babe, I wanted more light. All those carbs make me bloated.
Paperboy, what's new?
Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now.
What do you think of this town?
Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard. Colorado's the only safe place left, and we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world, near as I can tell, even if it isn't perfect. You bet.
Go to The sheriff.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Anything new here? Holly. What's with Holly?
Mom? Oh, sorry. Never mind.
They keep adding new NPCs whenever you exit and enter the city. Can we talk to you?
Why? What do you want?
Didn't help.
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please.
Where is your mother?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
How did you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here. Bye.
What about the boy? Why are you not in the headquarters? You're supposed to be scrubbing toilet.
Rangers, wow. Can't thank you enough for saving me.
You Rangers are heroes.
Please be safe.
Don't worry, Mom. Your boy is gonna be a
Go
ranger.
to the sheriff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone new here? Sheriff Daisy. I wanna get those rewards.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. Of course, I'd have liked it better if you sent Isaac Reed and his trader friends to me, rather than locking them up in Ranger HQ.
Of course you would.
Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. And I sure would appreciate it if you keep that in mind for the future.
Anything else but Merced? Nobody tells the Rangers how to do our job.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, once you see how things work around here, you'll change your minds.
No, I won't.
Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Really?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
I'm surrounded with marshals. Already got 2.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
We'll decide that for ourselves. We'll catch up with you in a minute.
No problem. I'll be here.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Apparently they had help from Farran Braigo's gang. Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Farran Braigo gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Braigo. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried.
So we need to inspect Vegas. Little Vegas.
Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check
Classic.
up on them? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Maybe we'll think about it.
Sounds like you need some motivation. Let me sweeten the pot for you. Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo,
That's better.
armor,
You see,
the
when you
whole
say
shebang.
maybe, how they react. You always say maybe. When Brian Fargo makes a game, you always go with maybe. You never go with sure I do it. When you go with sure I do it in Fallout 1, in Fallout 2, Wasteland 1, Wasteland 2, you always get fucked. When he makes a game, you say maybe or no. That's when you get good stuff. Always the opposite with him.
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe and I'll owe you another favor.
Delgado.
Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hey, where are they? What the fuck? Get back. Now we need to speak with Hope.
Thanks for talking to me, Rangers. And I'm grateful to Daisy for the introduction. I hope I can be of some use to you.
I see assault rifle again. I already got 4 with assault rifles.
Are you looking for someone to run your brig?
We have some questions first.
Certainly. What do you want to know?
She's a jailer.
No. And the people who do are usually sickos who get off on bossing around convicts and making them squirm, right? Well, that's not me. I promise you. I became a jailer after getting locked up myself when I was a kid and seeing the job done wrong. We expect the law to be fair, from arrest to trial to sentence, but too many people forget that incarceration is part of the process. A big part, and often the least fair. People in jail are there to learn from their mistakes. In a bad jail, all they learn is to mistrust the law and fear their fellow man. I want to make your jail a good jail where everyone is treated fairly, regardless of their crime. And everyone has a chance to improve themselves.
So we got a janitor with Hope. I got a doc, a scientist, a janitor, historian, librarian, whatever the fuck she was. I need to visit the headquarters. I got a lot of new things over there. How come you left Emmett?
It's not there anymore. Scar collectors rolled through and took everybody they could catch for slaves. Then they burned the place to the ground. I led a caravan of survivors to Colorado Springs, and I've been here ever since.
Why you chose us over the marshals?
I respect Daisy's determination to keep Colorado Springs safe, but I don't agree with her methods. They're too savage.
Savage how?
Take the pillories, for example. The marshals shackle prisoners into them for the smallest of crimes and leave them exposed to the cold for hours. They lose fingers and noses and ears to frostbite, if they survive at all. What does that accomplish? Other than cripple them and mark them as criminals for life. After that, how can they become good citizens? How are they to believe that the law is fair? It turns my stomach.
What do you know about the Rangers?
Daisy tells me you've been tireless fighters for justice in Arizona, settling disputes, breaking up gangs and militias, putting down a plague of robots, and that you're here in Colorado for the most noble of reasons, to save your people back home after a terrible disaster. I hope she wasn't blowing smoke, because she made you sound just like the sort of heroes I want to work for.
Okay, that's all.
Great. So what do you think? Can I join you?
Yes, you're hired. Head over to the headquarters as soon as you can.
Thank you. I'll be there as soon as I make my goodbyes here. Looking forward to working with you.
And then demanded full house. We got a lot of them. Marshals,
You ever
deputies,
hear those
deputies.
stories about, what are they called? Donuts?
Stories about
Fried
donuts.
dough covered in sugar?
And sprinkles, man. Don't forget sprinkles. Of course I heard them.
Too bad they're just myths, though.
No,
no
that's
way
myths.
someone could have made that, even before the deluge of fire.
Oh, I believe, man. I believe.
No, that's myth.
Got any good news, Rangers? I sure could use some. What's on your mind?
Tell us about the pillories.
That's good old-fashioned Colorado justice. We slap lawbreakers into the pillories, strip them down, and let the cold do its work. You can't go easy on traitors and criminals, not in a place like this. Not with the Wasteland right outside the walls. Only thing keeping us civilized is the law, and folks need to see what happens to people who break it.
Fill us in on the Marshals.
Best damn outfit in the city. We're independent and tough as hell. Only person we answer to is the Patriarch. No offense to the 100 families, but they're not welcome in the Marshals. My boys and girls are ordinary folks who had to struggle for what they've got. That's the way I like it.
Dictators, militia. What's your story?
Oh, I've been here a long time, Rangers.
We heard her story in the
Started out as
museum.
the Patriarch's bodyguard about 30 years ago, and he liked my style. Guess I was a cute young thing back then. After I helped him whoop the Plains gangs, he put me in charge of the Marshals. Been doing the job ever since. Never gave him cause to complain. I keep things nice and peaceful around here. All right. What have you got for me? Roger that.
Torres, anything new with you?
What can I do for you, Rangers?
Nothing.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Oh, jailer, table, blah, 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 and everywhere, looted everything. I want to visit my headquarters now. Before I go to Vegas. Little Vegas. This is forbidden. Broadmoor Heights. That's where Patriarch is. We got to Vegas. Travel, yes. I want to see my headquarters finally. I've been working on it. I don't know how long I've spent in the game. Yesterday was like 8 hours or so. Today around 15 hours so far in. And this is the first day. 15 hours for first area. Yeah, we need to find Angela that. It says she was assigned by General Vargas to lead the Ranger Advance team into Colorado. Vargas died on my playthrough in Wasteland 2. So it wasn't a canon ending I got. Vargas is alive.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid, but these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
We're available to go to Broadmoor Heights. Now something popped here, and I don't know what popped, but I've seen something, and then I got interrupted with the radio. And how am I supposed to know what popped? What's Archive? Oh my god. Creepy dolls. There are exactly 15 creepy dolls in the game. Give you random bonuses. I believe this popped. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure what popped. I got reputation now, Wasteland refugees. Liked, neutral. 100 families. Full house level 2. We got a jailer, we got a doctor, we need quartermaster, garage mechanic. Gideon Rise and Broadmoor Heights level 5. Trouble in Little Vegas. Red alert. Someone for a garage. Let's see the headquarters. What changed here?
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too. We all are here.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak?
Permission granted, recruit.
I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Oh, and Mom thanks you too.
Fuck your mom. Private Kerr.
Rangers.
Private Bryant.
Hope you catch that victory kid soon, before he hurts somebody.
Is Jody Bell finally available or not?
Still not feeling great after
Oh my
everything.
god, when will you feel good? Look at the archives now. It was a fucking mess.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
It looks nice now. Holy shit. Was a ruin. Hey, even the billboard is now here. Couldn't see what it is. Big shares ammo with his squad before a battle. Folk steals ammo from his squad before a battle and loot their corpses after. Big and Folk.
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
Yeah, it looks nice. What is this? Bellamy Ward Greenhouse Spires model. Sell everything you do, every quest you complete now will be presented in a museum. Interesting.
That kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
But a sad memorial. Operative or not. Nah, yeah, I need huge hacking skills for that. Not yet. Now, what's this? Press the button.
Robot mascots of pre-war PSAs, Peek and Poke were meant to show the right and wrong ways of preparing for the end of the world. Each vignette humorously contrasted Noble Peek's forethought and generosity and Poke's short-sightedness and greed. Since the deluge, the billboards have been often modified by survivalists who change the art and the message to suit the times, resulting in a darker humor than the original creators ever intended.
Pick and poke are actually here. Abilities, pictures of abilities. These idiots. Deluge is a nuclear war. Do we got anything else? Pick a lock, yes. Kid. Oh. Something for women, I guess, whatever.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. A life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Keep letting me know what you've done, and I'll keep creating displays that memorialize the history you're making.
The refugees.
Don't
looks
worry
neat
about
now.
it. They've taken care of us so far, haven't they?
Jail. We got a janitor. Let's see.
We'll see.
And a mushroom guy also.
Are you sure you told Lucia I was here? She hasn't come to see me.
Isaac is there, arrested.
Like I said.
So where is she?
So, after what you did, if she does come to see you, she's gonna get frisked twice and talk to you with handcuffs on.
I don't care if she shoots me. I just want to see her again.
You're gonna see her now.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable
But it
morals,
just might
Mr.
be
Kwan.
time for you to
Well,
move on.
that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
Huh. I'm sure you know best.
Stay sharp.
What about the mushroom guy? Let's pick with Hope first.
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you?
Ah, the prisoners.
Isaac and his friends have been no trouble. I know they acted remarkably stupid, even by the metric of hot-headed teenagers. But now, they see the error of their ways. Them being here, instead of bleeding out among the rocks at the garden, or frozen on those nightmarish pillories, is what true justice looks like, Rangers. Someday we'll be able to let them out, and they will spend the rest of their lives working to better Colorado.
Sure.
Good luck
sure.
out there.
All Dorsey's ambushers, 100 families. Isaac Reed.
What have I done?
You're a worm, Isaac. I should have killed you.
What about the mushroom guy, goddammit? Anything new with him?
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you?
Nothing for
Later,
now.
dudes.
I don't know what to do with him. He's a complete mystery to me.
Door open if you get a chance.
Complete mystery to me. This canteen is fixed. Where's Doc? Let's have a Doc. He should be here. At least I hope so. Medbay. Unlock the medbay. You can shop for medical supplies, speak to the doctor, get free healthcare. Fine. Amber is here. Wonder what's down. doc. I need to heal up.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
How's this patient of yours?
Fine. Everything is fine for now.
Patch us up.
I'll do what I can. Have a seat.
What supplies you got?
I brought
Ranger
a few things
Allegiance,
over from the
10%
garage.
discount.
Not much yet, but
Alright, he's got all basic stuff. And I believe that's it, yeah? I clicked on Ember. What's with her? I can't help her even if I wanted to. We need someone for armory and we need someone for garage.
You think that chicken is edible? We'll be picking pliers out of her teeth.
I'll save. Thank you. Guys, I'm fucking dead. I slept 4 hours in the last 48 hours. We continue tomorrow. We're playing only 8 hours today. Tomorrow, I'll play the entire day as soon as I wake up. For today, this is it. I'm off to eat something, and then I'm off to bed. I just can't anymore. People, thanks for watching. I wish you all good night, and I'll be seeing you back tomorrow.